And this week, we have a different topic. Again, I feel like we're branching out a little bit this time. And we want to talk about DragCon. Not DragonCon, not Dragon Ball Z, as Wikipedia Google keeps trying to throw up to me when I search it. No, DragCon. RuPaul's DragCon. As in RuPaul's Drag Race. We haven't really talked about this stuff yet on here. I mean, we've talked a bit about drag queens and stuff in conjunction when we've talked about cosplay and laugh.
Yeah, I think so.
The costuming hobbies, the umbrella term of the costuming hobbies. But we haven't really talked about drag.
I don't think so.
No. It's an interesting one. There's a lot of history of drag, and where you pinpoint that history starting is much the same as when you pinpoint anything to do with costume. In the past, somewhere, someone decided to dress up. Because it's a bit vague.
Yeah, because I mean, would you consider like Shakespeare men dressing up as the female characters in the Globe Theatre as drag?
I think I'm controversial about this because I don't. Because I feel that drag has to have an element of rebellion and self-expression to it, whereas that is just not letting women be on stage.
Well, yes.
That's just saying women aren't allowed to be on stage, so someone has to be women on stage, and that's conforming more, I think. But I also understand that there will have been people who took those roles as performers, who for them it was self-expression, and it was a form of being themselves in a way that was safe. So I think it's not necessarily drag. I do think that drag is a very specific art form, but I think it's a precursor to it, and I think it has. It's valid in the space, but personally I don't think it necessarily has that level of I don't know,